What was the inspiration for that performance?
The inspiration to that performance was based on my spirit basically feeling what Yolanda Adams is saying in the song, what God has done so much for me, and that's why I really, really love that song, because it was my first song. It's a signature song which I did in a play 5 years ago, which I was selected to be in a drama ministry to do this dance, and it was my first song. God chose me to do this type of dance. I was into hip-hop and certain other dances that pertain to just moving really fast, and when I was asked to do this dance in a play, I didn't know it was going to be In the Midst of It All by Yolanda Adams. I didn't even intend on dancing in the spirit such as this. God chose me to do this song in a play, and that's basically how I became dance. That's how it came about for me to dance off of this song, was because I was chosen, and God had picked me to do this mime, because I never really even knew anything about mime. I had seen it once or twice, but never thought about it as something for me to dance or do. And I didn't know that mime was spiritual until this particular ministry was chosen for me through God. Sweet is for the way that I feel about life and how I want to love on everyone. And silent is basically when I dance, the music says it all. I don't have to say anything. I just move through the music. And spirit is basically who I am, the spirit in which God has given to me to touch on people and to love on people is basically what my name means. Sweet Silent Spirit is just a humbleness about who God has chosen me to be compared to the way I used to be and the things that I've done like in the past, which really wasn't anything bad. But just to be in the spirit is just, I just think it's a wonderful gift, and I'm just grateful that God has just chosen me to be one of his children to dance.
So what's the significance of the white and the black?
The reason that I've chosen to do two colors instead of one, instead of basic black or basic white, is to be different. Also to come across as different. Somebody that when you see me, you'll like see something different in me. Just like my gloves are one's black and one's white. It's like to be different but yet unique, and to be understood as, okay, this is a unique person. She's doing something for God, but it's about being remembered in a different aspect. To just choose black for one side and white for the other, it's like kind of like it's not a good or a bad, but it's like coming from the dark into the light. Like you were lost and you couldn't find your way, but when you ran into God, you saw the light. So that's basically what my face represents.
Tell me, how does it feel when you see the reaction of kids and families after one of your performances?
It is like a warm feeling to know that kids are really watching and wanting to know what type of dance I'm doing, or why my face is painted a certain way. They ask a lot of questions. They follow me around the church and so forth. And that's really a good thing, because it means that they want to know about God, but in the dance aspect of it, they want to really, really find out, okay, how did you start doing that? When did you do it? Why do you do this way? Why are you dressed that way? Okay, and then a lot of times they want to know, where's the group? And okay, you're dancing by yourself. They ask a lot of questions, and that makes me feel good, because that means I know God is really using me to touch on the youth as well as the adults.
If there's just one thing that people can walk away from your performances with, what is that one thing that you'd want them to cherish and to hold within their heart?
That I know God, and that by seeing me dance, that I pray that they know who God is as well, and that everything that he's doing for me, that he can do for them as well.